Going back up the ladder for hopefully the last time, at least for a while, on the roof saga, the final chapter here. Again, at least for a while. Just a quick update on my gutter guards. This is the woolly worms, kind of hanging in there. These will dry and eventually come off, but they're still flowing great, even in heavy rain. Might as well just leave that part out. But yeah, these gutter guards still holding in there. Out of the roof. Hopefully you can hear the cicadas in the background. Okay, final update, I think part 5, and I still have, see the glob? Still have the glob where they never did seal that. See that uncovered nail head there. Just a recap, I had a new roof installed. I started having some leaking because there's no pinkle here, and they installed a ridge vent where there is kind of a central, close to the edge or close to the ridge chimney. I've had multiple companies come out and tell me they would never have done this, never have put a full ridge vent with a chimney that close. One company said they would break it up and stop the ridge vent here, have no ridge vent, and then pick it up here. A couple of the others said they just wouldn't do this. And I say a couple and one, I think I've talked to 4 different companies. Well, I know I have. And 3 of the 4 have said this was definitely a no-go. The 4th one, they said, yeah, we can fix it. We'll just redo the ridge vent. But whatever the case, I have the signs of quality like that. The underlayment visible, but for right now it's not leaking, and it hasn't leaked in months, so I'm gonna take that off. We're gonna see where it goes from there. They first tried to blame it on this, my chimney. They said it was leaking at the top. I knew it wasn't, but let me get this off and I'll tell you why they thought that, and give them the benefit of the doubt here. I'm gonna take this off for the first time in months because no leaks, and then I'm gonna have to seal that myself. You can see the glob. I don't know if dude was, I don't know what the thinking was here, but just par for the course with this. But at least for now it's not leaking. So let me get this off and then we'll talk about the top of this chimney. This is my case knife. I like knives now if you watch this channel. This little sarcophagus has worked well to keep this protected. But now it comes off, and the first thing you're gonna see is one of my complaints. You'll see some graying. I don't know if you can already see it. Yeah, see there? That's Flex Seal. Okay, so this is why they initially said that it was my chimney. They thought because of this, which is, it looks horrible, but it's all sealed up. All this is sealed up. But they thought the water was getting on here and percolating down, and somehow coming from the inside of the chimney and leaking into the what I thought was very obvious leak spot. But their solution, and I will give them credit for this, they never charged me. They just came out and Flex sealed all of this, no charge. But I'm gonna have to get some sort of scraper or something, because I like the look of my chimney on my house, but I don't like that. I am going to get a cap that comes down to about here to kind of dress it up a little bit and protect it. But I don't know, I might have to come down to there. If I do that, then it shouldn't be a big deal. But all that aside, that was their attempt. I'll give them credit for trying. Though I don't like Flex Seal, but again, if that would have been the problem, that wouldn't have been on them, and they were just trying something. But knowing that the problem was theirs, and down here, it took them, I believe, 5 visits to get it fixed. And then you can see the different color flashing on the front. All the stuff I've documented. But at least for now, the final update until there's another update it's not leaking. It's not leaking for now because of some engineering, questionable quality engineering, but for now I'm good. So that's the final update until hopefully there's not another update. I might update when I get a chimney cap on this. But other than that, now you know the saga of the roof. And sadly, the guy that sold this to me passed away. Former family, I still considered him family, but he passed away. So yeah, I think they give a 5-year warranty on the roof. So I've got at least 3 more years where I don't have to worry about it. But honestly, I expect this to be maybe a 7 to 10 year roof before I have to replace it. So yeah, there's the roof saga. And finally, I've uncapped my chimney here. Let me know what you think. And by the way, this is their solution because I could see light when I was in my attic looking up. And that was their solution. I could only see it on that one side, but they did it on both sides. To me, just telltale signs of the way I view the quality of this. But, you know, it is what it is. At least it doesn't leak right now. Yeah, it may take some scraping, but I do think I can, just kind of cut a line here and get this removed, this flex seal. It's funny, a couple of roofers and just a couple of individuals that have been talking about this locally, a couple of individuals, did they whip out the flex seal laughing? And then I have to go, yeah, they did. They just roll their eyes. But yeah, it's going to come off. So I'll be able, I won't use this knife. Don't want to wear down the blade. But I'll be able to get this off and get it back to that nice chimney look. And then cap it and be fully protected up here. Yeah, so that's not going to be so bad.